Hey everyone, this is Dr.KVN Prasad. Welcome to another video on astrology and Vastu. A lot of people have this question or a confusion which chart to use between a Lagna chart and the Bhava chart, right? So just to give a clarification, what is Lagna chart? Lagna chart is the one created based on our birth time, a native's birth time details, right? The moment we do that, that is called as Lagna chart. Then what is Bhava chart? The Bhava chart is nothing but it is going in depth. Okay. Say, for example, when a Lagna stays approximately 2 hours in one sign. Okay. So when you start a person is born, in the beginning of that Lagna means Lagna will be 2 degrees, 1 degree, 5 degrees like that. And then it goes until 29 degree, 30 degrees, and then goes to the next sign. In the Lagna chart, normally what people do is, whether the person is born the ascendant degree of 1 degree or 29 degree, we consider that Rasi as the Lagna. And based on that, all the planets will be placed and then calculated. And then people start predicting. But Bhava chart is that you take the exact degree of that Lagna and then cast it. Let me show an example, then it will be easy for you. Okay, degrees 44 minutes, a person is born. Okay, so here if you see in Tula, I'm just giving this example. Okay, so in Tula, right, there are 4 planets: Sun, Moon, Mars, and Ketu, right? You see the degree. Sun is Tula, 25 degrees. Mars, 27 degrees. Okay. Moon is 16 degrees. So let's park that aside. You see Sun and Mars, it is very closer to end of that degree, end of that sign, Tula, right? And this ascendant is 2 degrees, 44 minutes. Technically speaking, the ascendant degree and Sun, you see like is only like 7 degrees apart. But in reality, so not in reality, so a lot of people, then they consider ascendant is the first sign, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, and then Ketu, they are all in the 12th sign. Okay, see the degree. But in Bhava chart, what we do is, you will consider the exact degree of this Lagna and then recast or place all these planets based on that degree of the ascendant, not just blindly but in the side. So let me show you that Bhava chart. Okay. So this is a simple equal house system. I don't want to go much deep into it. So the ascendant is the same, right? You see here, I was talking about the Sun is 25 degrees, Mars is 27 degrees. It came to first house, right? They're not actually physically in Scorpio, but just to represent, to tell us that you should consider this as a first house. That is a reason it has come here. Okay. So in ascendant, basically in the first house, you will consider not just Mercury, you will consider Sun and Mars also in the first house, not in the 12th house. So all your predictions, completing everything will be different, right? So this is the major change. It has happened. Again, it depends upon the degree where the ascendant is. Say, for example, let's say a child is born after 1 hour. So here I have the 7 hours, 23 minutes. If a child is born after, say, like 8 o'clock, right? Then you see the difference. This is 15 degrees, right? So Sun, Moon, and Mars in the 12th house. But whereas Ketu has gone to 11th house. So as Rahu. And see Saturn here in Lagna chart, you see this as in the 4th house. But whereas in Bhava chart, it has moved to 3rd house because of the degree. See, because Saturn is 6 degrees Kumbha Rasi. But our degree point ascendant is Vrichikam 15 degrees. Because of that, if you calculate, Saturn is coming to 3rd house instead of 4th house. See, all the planets got changed. So Rahu moved to 5th house. Jupiter, there's no change in Jupiter. But Venus went to 10th house and Ketu went to 11th house. See, the whole chart is different right now. Except your Mercury and Jupiter, all the planets, Mercury, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, Mars, other planets got moved. Right. So this is how the difference and accuracy of the Bhava chart is what is more accurate. This is what will be happening to the person. That is why the predictions and all will be different when you go to different astrologers. So you have to consider Bhava chart for accurate predictions. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk about another interesting topic on another day. Thank you.